Hi guys, welcome to Code Bashers. Guys, in this particular video, I will be discussing the Accenture actual coding questions which were asked in today's Accenture exam that happened on 14th August 2024. So guys, the questions that I will be discussing in this video, there are total two coding questions. Both of these coding questions were asked in on-campus hiring for Accenture 2025 batch and these were asked today only. So make sure that you are watching this video till the end. Guys, from past 2 days, I am making videos regarding the actual coding questions that have been asked in the Accenture exam. On 12th August also, I have discussed two questions. 13th August also, I have discussed two questions. And today, 14th August also, I am discussing two questions. Okay, I am not saying that only these two questions are asked in today's exam, but lot of candidates have lot of different questions. But it is not possible to gather all the questions from different candidates. So here I am with the two questions. So if you find any question which was asked in Accenture hiring and I have not discussed that on my channel, so make sure to post that question on my Telegram group. The link you'll find in the description box. Okay, I will be making video for it also. And guys, after watching these videos, do check out our one shot videos also, because lot of questions I have heard from different students that they are getting repeated from these particular videos only. So make sure that you check every video that is present inside this playlist. Okay, so guys, now before moving ahead, do hit that like and subscribe button for this channel and do join this Telegram group. It is a dedicated Telegram group for 2025 batch students. Okay, so guys, now let's start this video. So guys, total two coding questions I will be discussing here, and both the coding questions that I will be discussing are on the medium level. So in last video there were some easy level questions, but in this particular video there are some medium level questions that I will be discussing and were asked today. So let's start. So first question is, Alice has collection of songs represented as a string S where each character represents a song. A playlist is the substring of the given string with exactly k number of songs. She wants to create a playlist that contains maximum number of her favorite songs with A, which is A. Your task is to find and return an integer value representing the maximum number of favorite songs that she can get in a single playlist. I know by reading the question is not clear to you. Let's just move quickly towards the question. So see, you will be given as an input of string, okay, where every character represents a song. Okay, every character represents a song, and Alice has her favorite song as A. So in this particular entire string, total all the songs are given. Total 6 songs are given. Out of these 6 songs, 3 songs are the Alice favorite because they are A. Now, what is your task? Okay, you are also given a K size. Okay, K size 3. What is this K size? K size is that, okay, so see, what is K? So a playlist is the substring of the given string with exactly k number of songs. So k is the number of songs, k is the size of the playlist which can contain these songs. Okay, so if we have a string, these are all the songs that are present, these are all the songs that are present. Now Alice wants to make a playlist of k size, that is of k songs, but that playlist should be in such a way that that playlist should contain maximum number of favorite songs of Alice only. Let me just explain. So see, this is a list of all songs and Alice can make a playlist of 3 songs. Okay, so what is her choice? What is the Alice choice for picking up 3 songs? Okay, it K is a substring only. So Alice can pick up this ABC. Alice can pick up. Okay, these can be 3 songs in the playlist. There are other options also for 3 length window. There can be BCA also. There can be CAC also, and there can be ACA also. And there can be more options also, but out of these all available options, which option you should pick? So you have to pick that option where maximum number of favorite songs of Alice are there. So what is Alice favorite song? Favorite song is A. So here 2 A's are coming, here 1 A is coming, here 1 A is coming, here 1 A is coming. So you will have to pick up this particular playlist because maximum songs of Alice is coming out to be 2 here. Therefore answer is 2. So in a 3 size window, what are the maximum possible A's we can gather? That is the answer. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Let's just see with the help of another input. So another input is D, E, F, G, H, U, G, H, and again we can make any three. We can make a playlist of 3 songs. We can pick up D, E, F also. We can pick up E, F, G also, and we can pick up any of the orders. But if you will see in any of the orders, A is not coming. So if A is not coming, then anything we pick up, there will be no favorite songs of Alice. So 0 is the answer for this particular input. That is we there is no playlist of size 3 where maximum songs of Alice are coming. So I hope this particular question is clear to you. Now let's just quickly move towards the approach of this question and things will become more clear. Okay, let me just do this. Yeah, just one. Okay, yeah, now the things will become more clear. Now what we'll do, see, this is a sliding window approach, because in every window of k size we need to find the maximum number of songs Alice likes. So this is our input A B C A C A. Okay, and we have a k size, that is the there are any maximum 3 songs in the playlist we can have. Now what we'll do, we will take 2 pointers. Okay, first pointer will be in the starting of that playlist, okay, of 3 size. Starting of the playlist we will keep, I is the starting of the playlist. Now j is the ending of that playlist. So what will be the first playlist? Okay, playlist is the substring, so what will be the first playlist? First playlist will be the first k characters. Okay, first k characters will be the substring. Okay, then j denotes the ending of the playlist. So I denotes the starting of the playlist, j denotes the ending of the playlist, and first k letters will be the first playlist. So when we are starting our code, so first of all we will, in the first k characters only, we will find that okay, what are the maximum number of a's, that is current count, and we will take maximum count also, that is 1. Okay, now what we'll do, we will, now we have k size window and we need to move our we need to move this k size window ahead. So what we'll do, we will do j plus plus. Okay, now see, maximum size of the playlist can be 3 only. Okay, we will do j plus plus. So once we do j plus plus, we need to do I plus plus also, because the maximum size of the window can be 3 only, and a and j represent the starting and ending of the playlist. So but earlier I was at a, now I is moving towards b. So it means that from playlist from I to j, this a has been omitted. And what was current count showing? Current count was showing the how many number of a's are there in the current playlist. So therefore, once this j plus plus is done, I also moved by 1 position, and since earlier I was at a, so this a got omitted from the playlist. So therefore here we are doing current count minus minus, because our a has been moved out of the playlist. But see here, once we did j plus plus, okay, once we did j plus plus, now j is at a. It means that in our current playlist, one new favorite song of Alice has been added. So we'll simply do current count plus plus, that is 1. Okay, similar process we will start again. We will move towards j, we will do j plus plus. In that case, once we are doing j plus plus, we will have to do b plus I plus plus also. But in this case, see, I was at b. B is not, we are not keeping the count of b, because it is not the favorite song. Only a is the favorite song. So we are doing I plus plus, and earlier I was at b, so there is no impact on the a as of now. Now j moved towards the c, so c is also not a favorite song, so therefore no impact on the current count. Now what happens? J goes here. Current count is 1. Okay, it means from I to j there is 1 a in the playlist. Now we again do j plus plus. Because we are doing j plus plus, we have to do I plus plus also to keep the window of k size only. Okay, so now once we have done j plus plus, I plus plus we have done, so we have seen, okay, earlier it was c, so c does not matter to us. Now it is now we have done I plus plus. Now once you have done j plus plus, you can see that the j is at a. It means that new favorite song of Alice has been added to the playlist. J will be used for adding the song in the playlist. So we will simply do current count plus plus, that is 2. And now we will compare current count and max count, that is 2 only. Okay, so again we will do j plus plus, and j will move. What j will do? J will move out of the loop, and we have our desired answer, that is max count we will return in the end. I hope now this approach is clear to you. Now let's just quickly move towards the coding part of this particular question. Now going towards the coding part, I have already written it, and I have told you in Accenture only you have to implement the function, not the not input and output. Before moving towards this code, explaining you the code, please join this Telegram group. The link you will find in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. This is a dedicated group for 2025 batch students, and Accenture discussions of on-campus are happening here. And do hit that like and subscribe button for this channel, because more such videos I will be posting in future also, and I have keep on posting from past 1 or 2 weeks. Okay, so do motivate me by hitting that like and subscribe button. So now this function, we have two input. First is the string of songs, then next is the k size, maximum size you can make a playlist of. We will take two variables I and j. I have told you, I equivalent to 0, j equivalent to 0. Okay, current count initialization we will do with 0, max count initialization we will do with 0. So first of all, I have told you that we will first take a look at the first k correct, k songs, first k songs. So while j is starting from 0 is less than k, so first k songs we will be having a look at. So if in the first k songs there is some a, then we will do current count plus plus, okay, and we are doing j plus plus outside it. And after the loop is over, we are doing max count is equal to max of max count comma current count. That will give us the max value. Now for the next playlist, what we need to do, we need to run a loop till j is less than n, okay, till j is less than the length. In this case, what we were doing j plus plus, and we were checking what was the I and what is the j. So once we are doing j plus plus, we will be checking if the current I value is at a. So if the current I value is at a and we are doing j plus plus, it means that current value of I of a will move out of the playlist. So we'll simply do current count minus minus. Okay, now once you have done j plus plus, we will check whether that current element at j is a or not. So if it's at a, then it means that a new a song, favorite song, has been added to the playlist. We will do current count plus plus. So after both these operations, we will again check what is the value of max count. Okay, max count is max of max count comma current count. It will give us the max count value. And both I plus plus and j plus plus we will be doing, because we have to take that k length window towards forward, okay, and it should be of k length only. Therefore both I plus plus and j plus plus we are doing. So I hope this particular question is clear to you. Now let's just run it on some custom inputs and then we'll see if it is working fine or not. So ABC ACA, it answer should be 2, because 3 length window, maximum 2 favorite songs can be accommodated. Okay, next if I type all A's in the playlist and keep a window size of 3, then again the maximum songs can be 3 and maximum favorite song can also be accommodated as 3. So answer should be 3 here. If I take another value, let's just suppose B, C, D, F, G, H, where no A is coming, okay, where no A is coming, so here also answer should be 0, because here it is no A that is coming. So this particular question will pass all the test cases that will be given to you. So if you have not hit that like and subscribe button till now, please do it, because it will give me motivation for making more such videos. And do join this Telegram group also, dedicated group for 2025 batch. You will find this link in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. Okay. Coming to question 2, the function accepts an integer array ARR of size n as its argument. The function needs to return the index of an equilibrium point in the array. Equilibrium point is the point where the sum of the elements on the left of the index is equivalent to the sum of the elements on the right of the index. If no equilibrium point exists, simply return -1. Let's just quickly see with the help of an example. So we have an input of size 7 is the size of the array, and we have the input of the array. Here we have to output. See, we have to output the index of equilibrium point. Now what is the equilibrium point? So if let's suppose this is the equilibrium point, this is the index, so the elements towards the right of this array, the sum of these elements should be equivalent to the sum of the elements towards the left of this array. So one thing to notice here is, see here this is the equilibrium point here. So what is the sum of the right elements? -4 plus 3 0, so it is -1. Okay, the sum of the right side elements is -1. What is the sum of the elements of the left side? -7 plus 1 plus 5, it is also -1. So this is the equilibrium point where the sum of the elements on the left side is equivalent to the sum of the elements on the right side. So this index we have to return. So this index is third one. So therefore this is an equilibrium point. One thing to note here is, on the equilibrium point, the value of equilibrium point is not considered. That is sum of the elements on the right side, excluding this element. Similarly, sum of the elements on the left side, excluding this element. So it is strictly left elements and strictly right elements, not this. The value of this is not included in their sum. So I hope this particular question is clear to you. Okay, let's just see one more input. Here is 1 2 3. So here there is no equilibrium point wherein the sum of left elements is equivalent to sum of right elements. Therefore -1 we have returned. There if it has been like this, okay, so then this was the equilibrium point, that is this index, because here also the sum of the elements on the left side is 3, here also the sum of the elements on the right side is 3. So this would have been the equilibrium point. But if we are considering this only, then there is no equilibrium point. I hope this question is clear to you. Now let's just quickly move towards the approach of this question. Okay, so guys, now let's just see the approach of this particular question. So what we'll do, approach is very simple. We will take two variables, right sum variable and left sum variable. Right sum variable will store the sum of the elements towards the right of the element, left sum variable will store the sum of the elements towards the left of the variable, left of the element. Now, from which value right sum and left sum will be initialized? So right sum variable will be initialized with the value sum of the array. So if you will do the sum of the array, it will come out to be 0 only. So therefore this right sum variable will be initialized with the 0 only, that is it is 0. Left sum is by default initialized with 0. We will see why. And I have told you right sum will store the sum of the right side elements, left sum will store the sum of the left side elements. So now we are at this first, we will start iterating the array and we are at this first index. Okay, we are at this ith one. So what we'll do, we will subtract this sum. Okay, we will subtract this from the right sum value. So 0 minus 7, what it will become? It will become 7. Okay, so now after this right sum value has become 7. Now what does 7 denotes here? We are at I. First step what we did, we subtracted this value from the right sum value. Now what does this 7 means? 7 means the sum of the all the elements that are right from the I. That is, if you will do sum of these elements, this is 7. Okay, so till now the right sum variable value, we are at I, right sum value contains 7 here, left sum value contains 0 here. Okay, contains 0 here. Now we will check if our left sum is double equivalent to right sum or not. If our left sum is equivalent to right sum or not, we will check. Is they equal? Answer is no. So this means that this is not an equilibrium index. So once this step is done, then what we'll do, we will add this particular element into this left sum. So 0 minus 7 equivalent to minus 7, and we will do I plus plus. We will do I plus plus. So once we have done I plus plus, just a second. Once you have done I plus plus, what does right sum value contain? Right sum contains the elements on the right side, left sum contains the elements on the left side. So it is, the approach is very simple. First step is subtract current element from right sum. Okay. Second step is compare left sum and right sum. Third step is, if both equal, then current index is equilibrium. Okay, if else if they are both not equal, then what we'll do, we will do left sum plus current value, and we will do I plus plus, and repeat the steps till we get the equilibrium element. Now we are at I, we will follow these steps one by one. Subtract current element from the right sum. So 7 minus 1 is becoming 6. Okay, compare left sum and right sum. 6 and minus 7 are not equal. So in this case, what we'll do, we will do left sum plus current value. So minus 1 minus 7 plus 1. We will do, it will become minus 6. Next, moving ahead towards the next element. What does next element? Next element is 5. Okay, for this what we'll do, subtract current element from the right sum. So it will become 1. Okay. Then 1 and minus 6, are they equal? No, they are not equal. So we will move. So what we'll do? We will do sum plus current value. So minus 6 plus 5, we will do minus 1. We will do minus 1. Okay. Next, we will move towards the next element. And what we'll do? We will first subtract current element from the right sum. So it will become 1 minus 1. 1 minus 2 becomes minus 1. Now we will compare left hand sum and right sum. So minus 1 and minus 1, yes, they are equal. If both are equal, then it means that this is the equilibrium index, and we will simply return this particular index. Okay, so this was the entire approach of this question. I hope it is clear to you, and if we do not find any equilibrium element and we move towards the end of the array, we will simply return minus 1 also. Okay, so I hope now the question and approach is clear to you. Now let's just quickly move towards the coding part of this question, and if you have not hit that like and subscribe until now, please hit that, because it will motivate us for making more such videos. So guys, now let's move towards the coding part. Again, I'm telling you, if you have not joined this Telegram group, do join it, because it is a dedicated 2025 batch students group. Okay, the links you will find in the pinned comment as well as in the description box. Do join it. Okay, now moving towards the code. Again, I've told you that only the function you have to implement, not the entire code. Okay, so in the function there are two inputs, length of the array and the array itself. So first of all, we will be taking two variables, right and left, right sum and left sum. Now right sum, I have told you, it will be initialized with the sum of the array. So what we'll do, we will first find the sum of the array, and every element we will add into this right sum. Okay, then again we will be iterating over the entire array, and we will be totally following 4 steps. What will be 4 steps? First of all, we will be subtracting the current element subtracting the current element from the right sum. Then I will be checking whether the left sum and right sum are equal. If they are equal, we are simply returning the current index as equilibrium index. If it is not equal, then we will be adding the current element into the left sum variable. Okay, so if at the end of the array following these four steps we do not get the answer, it means there is a no equilibrium index that is present, so we are simply returning -1 from here. So this is the simple logic for this particular question. Okay, so let's just see with the help of an example. So 5 we are giving, so 3 to sorry, if we'll do 1 2 3 2 and 1, so here answer should come out to be 2 as we are passing the index. Okay, index of the equilibrium element, so answer is 2 here. If we do like 1 2 3 4 5, then there will be no equilibrium element and it should return -1 to us. And one more thing, let me just see the actual output input. What was it? So it is -715. Okay, so here it is -1. Let's just see with the help of this output also, it will be more clear to you. 7 elements are there. Here answer should coming out to be 3. Okay, so guys, this particular code will pass all the test cases that will be given to you. If you found the video helpful, do hit that like and subscribe button, and do comment down that yes sir, more such videos I want. Okay, so I will be happy to make them. And do hit that like and subscribe button for this channel, and do join this Telegram group. The links will find in the pinned comment as well as in the description box. Thank